These are the hosta plants that are blooming in our front yard. Aren't they beautiful? I call them fairy skirts. They just remind me of little gowns that fairies would wear. They bloom once a year for a short season and then they're done. Just peeking out. There's some petunias here that I planted late. So I have something else to show you. I'm going to do a quick flip. I'll probably go into fast forward. I just want you to see this. I call this my Painty paper scribble book. Let me flip to the front here. I got all this Painty paper from different people in Happy Mail, and I have bound it into a book. I think I've shown this before. I got my other Mornings with Meri journal underneath here. Let me flip to my urban sketching page, and then I'll put this one on so I can zoom out just a little. So I bound it, and I'm sitting out on my front porch, and I love to bring this out and just jot down ideas in it. Very appropriate. You are hearing outside noises. That's okay. I want to read this before the air conditioner goes on again. My Painty paper scribble idea book. What did I write my IQ? I thought I wrote it on here. I must have written it on the other one. Here it is. Got a motorcycle going off over there. Isn't this beautiful? I think that's probably Cindy Utter's doing. Oh, and a car went by. Another blank page teases me with fresh ideas that will not be done. Another blank page teases me with fresh ideas that will not be done. So, I'm just going to go into fast forward now and flip through this so you can see some of the beauty on the pages of this journal. To 2018. You can hear an airplane flying in the background. You can hear the birds chirping. You can hear the dogs barking. You can hear neighborhood noises out here. And the air conditioner will flip on in a little bit. But I don't mind it. Can you hear that bird cooing? Oh, he stopped. Well, let's flip to another page. I love this. This is some punches. Here comes a motorcycle. Neighborhood noises. Kids playing. Neighborhood voices. These pages are so fun to work on. Of course, I haven't done anything to them yet. I'll get there. They're fun to go in and look at. Aren't they beautiful? I'm very busy. I am very busy. Look at this. I was playing with my tatting here. The butterfly. I don't think I ever did anything with it. I just play with it. See what happens. This is the section where I was playing with a lot of the tatting. This is Painty paper that was gifted to me. You are the boss of your timeline. See, I was sketching out my thoughts here when I did that boss page. More tatting ideas. This is a sketch I did at one time. I'm not sure what I was looking at when I did it. I like it though. I may have just been drawn that from my head. This of course came from Shannon Green, and I started putting little tats in there. It's a window envelope. Of course she did it on both sides. How fun this is. I would encourage you to get a bunch of Painty papers. Maybe encourage your friends to send you some in Happy Mail and put together a scribble book like this. It is so fun just to sit and do whatever. See, I've done some circle punches here, and I traced them over. I haven't done anything with these. But here's was my Scribble tatting page, and look what I did in these circles. Just so fun. And I did these at different times. Of course, this had to come, this Painty paper had to come from Cindy Utter. It's just beautiful. I can tell Cindy's work any place. She has just a wonderful sense of color. Of course, she did the back. Isn't that beautiful? And here's more scribbles. And here's more of the tatting, see, without the Painty paper. It's done on the scribble page itself. And this, I had text on the back side here, and it was showing through, so I traced it. So it doesn't say anything sensical. That makes sense. What does it say on the back? Oh, I was testing my haiku for today. Another blank page. This is where I was just putting together my ideas, and I'll do that in this scribble book, and then I'll go refine it. These are left from those circles. Here I was writing limericks. There was once a lady named Olive Oil, whose nickname was Work, so she did toil. One day she decided to have some fun after her work was all done. So she made flowers out of aluminum foil. Hey, I had to make it rhyme. Farmer's wife. So this was my topic. I was going to write a limerick on a farmer's wife. Mrs. MacDonald lived an interesting life. Her days were free from the city's strife. Her cows gave her butter and cheese. Her chicken gave her eggs to please. Such is the way of a farmer's wife. And then I was sketching the farmer's wife down here. The horses and cows and milk and chickens in the barn. The barn reminds me of the one where we grew up. It probably is, probably from my subconscious. More tatting. This was a tatting page that I did before I did my one in my morning's journal. She laughs at the future. This was a fussy cut, and then I did the flowers in the background, the tatted flowers. I like this page a lot. This is an urban sketch that I did at the corner of 2nd and Hastings. Oh, this is the end of my book. So this is my Mornings with Meri urban sketching that I did on July 5th, I guess. So I would say if you do not have a Painty paper book like this, go make you one. It is so free, and this really is the true form of an idea journal, an art journal where you are not trying to do anything specific. You're getting ideas down on your page. Just like my limerick says. Where's my limerick? Another blank page teases me with fresh ideas that will not be done. But in a sense, they are done. I just love this. Cindy Utter all over the place here. Beautiful art. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next page.